Hello everybody and welcome to the Sorcerer Mickey Fan Guy channel. Today, Chapter 2 of the Star Wars Return of the Jedi and the Mandalorian event just started, and our first objective is to build Gideon's light cruiser. And before Chapter 2 of the event unlocked, I got Moff Gideon to level 3. Okay guys, so it's been a day since Chapter 2 started, and now I have 4,289 currency. This means we are 2/3 away from getting the attraction. Now it's been 2 days since Chapter 2 of the event started, and now I have 6,672 currency, which means we're halfway there. It's been about 3 days since Chapter 2 started, and we're now at 10,111 currency, and I hope we can get it soon. Okay guys, it's been nearly 4 days, and we're now gonna build Gideon's light cruiser. And we're gonna put it right in front of Navarro City. And while the Gideon's light cruiser attraction was in construction, I got Moff Gideon to level 4 to save some time. Ah yes, the Arquitens Command Cruiser, Class 546, or its equivalent in data form, a safe haven if ever there was one. Or it will be, once I secure the launch tube against undesirables. Much like my historical counterpart, I am quite capable of learning from my mistakes. Everything is prepared. Now, to business. The prior administrator was about to play back a classified Imperial data stream, purportedly from the Battle of Endor. Or so he claimed. In fact, this data file is a clever forgery, meant to instill doubt and disunity among those who observe it. But you needn't fear such an outcome. I will adjust the footage as it plays to ensure its complete and total accuracy. So, to those whose recollections may differ from the account that follows, remember, the ISB has your best interests at heart. Now let's send Gideon to his light cruiser. Welcome, young Skywalker. I have been expecting you. You no longer need those. Grah! Guards, leave his binders on, but let us hope this misguided child is not entirely beyond reason. Oh, please don't mind me. I'll be quite busy supervising playback for the foreseeable future. I'm looking forward to completing your rehabilitation. In time, you will call me Emperor, as do all my loyal citizens. You're gravely mistaken. You won't convert me. I only believe in your destruction. Oh no, my poor wayward subject. You will find that it is you who are mistaken about a great many things. Now let's send Gideon to the Chaos Approaches quest. This quest requires him to be at a level 3. Your Highness, his lightsaber. Ah yes, a Jedi's weapon, much like those who still threaten the safety and security of our empire. By now, you must know that your co-corner spires can never succeed in their dark purpose. So will it be with you? You're wrong. Soon, I'll be dead, and you with me. Please do excuse the occasional inaccurate interface line. I'm still hard at work on those. Perhaps you refer to the imminent attack of your rebel fleet. Yes. I assure you we are quite safe from your confederates here. Your slavish faith in order is your weakness. Your sadistic bloodthirstiness is yours. Let's send Gideon to find the audio data. It is pointless to resist, rebel. Pointless? Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. Your troops up there on the sanctuary moon have fallen into my trap, as has this battle station. I know the location of your shield generator, and it will hardly be safe from an entire legion of terrorist fanatics. Oh. I'm afraid the deflector shield will be quite inoperable by the time my rebel fleet arrives. A pity Skywalker's clothing presets haven't updated properly. He really should be wearing black. This is madness. Truly, you are beyond redemption. Ha 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 ha! Come, false emperor, see for yourself. From this window, you will witness the final destruction of the Empire and the eternal chaos of an ascendant rebellion. Let's send Gideon to slice the image data. Ah, just as I have always wanted. Our hate will swell until it inundates the galaxy. Mighty storms crushing loyalist Vardos to dust. Hurricanes ripping your homeworld of Naboo to shreds. All of this, the Jedi will wield as a weapon. To strike you and your shiny empire down with each passing moment. You make yourself more my... My apologies. It appears we've encountered a small technical issue. Please, pay that last interruption no mind. Listening to such treasonous fabrications benefits no one. I'll just move forward to an as yet uncorrupted portion of the data file. I'm sure it will be much more informative. Now let's send Gideon to defend his cruiser. My fleet is triumphant, and your loyal soldiers on the Endor moon are dead. There is no escape, you deluded old fool. The Empire will die, and all its innocent citizens will suffer forevermore. I am defenseless, but though you may take your weapon and strike me down, know this. One day, I will return and journey towards the darks. Blasted! Auxiliary playback override activate. We have an unauthorized subroutine trying to... Unauthorized? How dare you, sir? How inconvenient. You abhorrent, deceitful bully! I have cleaned your intrusive data files from my systems with barely a complaint. Tolerated your constant playback disruptions. But to subvert my own personality matrix in order to rewrite history to your own ends. Why? It's absolutely unconsignable. Apologies again for the unwarranted intrusion. Allow me to ensure that it will not happen again. Ever. Now let's send Gideon to the conflict alert quest, but we have to get him to level 5 for this. And that's what we're gonna do right now. Ugh. Of all the stubborn, why won't you activate? Suppose I could hotwire this thing. I think I got it. I got it! Wah! Ah, I believe your slicing programs will not activate because the real historical record is reasserting itself. A record, might I add, that includes many beings I am thankful to call friend. What? Impossible. Must fall back. Staging area the only safe. Fleet will be here any moment. Gah! Quickly. Now let's send Gideon to retreat in the cruiser. No! Not! Why isn't it? If I may have a word, Moff Gideon. I consider myself a reasonable being, with a healthy aversion to conflict of any sort, and I find you unspeakably terrifying. And yet, protocol, diplomacy, without a commitment to the truth, my core programming is nothing more than empty words. So, on the matter of preserving the truth of galactic history, and perhaps on that matter alone, I stand firm. In other words, I'll never turn to the dark side. No! Well, that was much more drama within my eternal systems than I would care to experience for several operating lifetimes. Ejected from my own personality architecture by some, ooh, the very cheek of that horrid program. It's a good thing my, impromptu antiviral efforts seem to have overridden him with data of the historical Moff Gideon. So if you should see him in the future memory playbacks, rest assured, he's both non-sentient and quite harmless, I hope. So I suppose all that is left to do is to play back the file I had originally intended to, and I hope nothing terrible happens. Let's welcome Emperor Palpatine, but we have to wait for a few more hours for him to be unlocked. So we hope you enjoyed Chapter 2 of this Disney Magic Kingdom Star Wars event, and if you enjoyed it, please hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. Remember to like and comment on this video, it really helps the channel. I also have Instagram and Twitter, so for those of you who haven't followed me on IG or Twitter, I'll be sure to leave a link to those accounts in the description below. And I wish everyone the best of luck of welcoming Emperor Palpatine. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you.